Hey, what's going on, guys? Hex Competitive back in today with a brand new video, and as always, down title below will be the topic we're talking about today. So in this video, we're going to be talking about the new characters that could be within the next season of High School DxD, aka Season 5, if the season is confirmed and actually happens. I'm not confirming nothing. I'm just talking about the characters that will be within that season if it is confirmed, and if it sticks to its 2 volumes per season method that the last 4 seasons have. So there could be another video coming out, a part 2 of this, if the season does get confirmed and they actually add a 3rd volume into this. But for now, these are the characters that will for sure be within the next season. So as always, guys, if you guys do enjoy what I do here, be sure to check out my Patreon down in the description below. And as always, check out my Twitter at Hex25 and leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in a video. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace. Let's start off with our first character, Samel, who's actually a dragon slash fallen angel hybrid, and also known as the Dragon Eater. And as his name suggests, he can actually eat dragons. His body is much like a fallen angel's from the waist up, and a dragon from the waist down. So this character right here really makes me wonder about what I said in my previous Issei video, kind of spoiler-esque kind of territory I went into. You guys can go and check that video out in my, video archive. But it makes me wonder how much of a threat he will be to someone like Issei, Vali, and even Sabji. So if he's actually, as his name suggests, the Dragon Eater, it makes you wonder what kind of impact he can really play in this next season if Season 5 does happen. So our next character is actually Pluto. Pluto was an Ultimate Class Grim Reaper under Hades. Pluto's appearance was never actually seen, as he was always wearing a robe, very, very, very dark robe, decorated with ornaments, and also known to be wearing a clown's mask. So, anyone that's working with Hades, it really has me interested because, Hades is the hell underneath hell in and of itself, So it makes me wonder what's been going on down there and what's with Hades, because he seems like a character that doesn't even like devils. He makes some remarks in Season 4, and I've always just kind of wondered and wanted to know more about his character, Norse mythology, Greek mythology. As soon as that got inserted to High School DxD, I've always wanted to know more, and that just makes me even more interested too. So let's move on to our next character, Ruvel Phoenix. Ruvel Phoenix is the next in line to the throne of the Phoenix clan, and is also Ryzer and Ravel's oldest sibling. Ruvel, like his younger siblings, has long blonde hair and blue eyes. However, unlike Ryzer, he wears proper noble clothing. Ruvel also has the exact opposite personality of the other 2 siblings, Ryzer and Ravel. So, as soon as I heard and read about how he wore noble clothing and was very proper, I was just like, okay, he's not Ryzer, he's not Ravel. And it makes me wonder what kind of person he is, because Ryzer in Season 4, whenever he had that conversation with Issei, it was really cool. You can tell he is a changed man. He's actually a character I could get behind, and I liked a lot, His impression definitely changed the second time around, more so than the first time around. So on top of that, though, it really makes me wonder where the show is going to go with all these new characters and bringing in these siblings, and will it be a family quarrel, where will there not be? I don't know. And it makes me wonder, and just hearing about Ruvel being the exact opposite makes me wonder how their other sibling is, who he is and how he is, because he's the second oldest. So it makes me wonder what kind of person he is. So the next character we actually have is Sabji Okita. Sabji Okita is Cerzex's knight and Yuto Kiba's swordmaster. So as soon as it said as Kiba's swordmaster, I was like, okay. So back in Season 3, whenever Zenobia and Kiba kind of had that, oh shit, it's you kind of face, whenever they went off to train after they, got to hell initially, I was like, I wonder who these people are. Maybe it's their swordmasters, maybe it's the one that brought them up and taught them sword skills. I don't know, but I'm sure that's who that was back in Season 3 for Kiba's end. So I'm really cool to see what kind of master he was. Is he someone that's totally opposite of Kiba, or is he someone that's really similar to Kiba? So moving on, Sabji's appearance is that of a man in his late 20s. He appears to wear a traditional Shinsengumi uniform, hopefully I pronounced that right, which consists of a Hiyori and Hakama over a kimono, with a white cord called a Tatsuku crossed over his chest and tied in the back. The function of the Tatsuki is to actually allow the user to still have fluid movement, so he doesn't get all caught up in uniform when fighting. Of course, he's a sword master, so he wants something that's very loose so he can fight fluently with his sword. So yeah, I'm really interested to see Sabji Okita, and this right here just makes me want to know more of the people within his chest, his chest pieces, Cerzex's. I mean, it's Cerzex, it's the strongest devil, and or arguably arguably the strongest person alive at this moment in time in DxD, period. You know, outside of maybe like Great Red. I mean, we haven't truly ever gotten to see Sir Zex's true power. I mean, we've gotten to see a little bit of it, and he just wrecks people, makes them like dissolve, evaporate. At least he did in season 3. So it makes you wonder who he really is, and whenever he has all his knights, rooks, bishops, and pawns together, and how strong they actually are. I'm sure it's absolutely just nuts. Absolutely just insane seeing Sir Zex go full power, let alone his queen or his other pieces. So, Sir Zex's knight. I'm hyped for that. I'm ready to see where this goes. So for our final character, it is Dulio Gesualdo, and hopefully I pronounced that one right. That was the biggest tongue twister out of all the names. But Dulio Gesualdo was an exorcist reincarnated into an angel by Archangel Michael as his Joker. He possesses the second strongest Longinus Zenith Tempest. He is also the leader of the anti-terrorism team, DxD. Dulio is a young man with blonde hair, green eyes, and dressed in priest's clothes. He has 10 pure wings, which are a symbol of his power. So, looking at him, he's way stronger than, you know, Edina. This blows Edina out the water. And I had to chuckle right there really quick because 10 wings. I mean, this is, you know, Azazel level. I mean, in terms of wings, absolutely insane to see that he has that many wings. And he has the second Longinus. So, of course, he is very, very strong. Zenith Tempest. And just hearing the way he's described, I think it's going to be a really cool character design for this character. So, and he's on the team, anti-terrorism team, DxD. So, we know he's the real deal. Cannot wait to see this character along with the many other characters within DxD. But, man, I'm hyped. If they have DxD Season 5, once again, I have not confirmed it. But if they do have it, it'd be absolutely amazing to see and, you know, see these characters and see this plot progress, because this sounds like the best season to date. I don't know about if it's the best out of the future seasons, but I think Passione or whoever does this next season, I don't know, because they've already switched once. Who knows if they switch again after the art style change? I would love to see this. Bank on season 5 and then go from there. As always, guys, you guys have been Hex. Be sure to leave a like, a comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, X25. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Thanks for watching, guys.